Good morning. Today is the 6th of July 2023 and we are looking at the MES 1 hour chart for my trade plan for today. So on this 1 hour chart you can see we've got this big area of volume, which is yesterday's area where it concentrated all around this area here. So that's going to be a natural area of resistance for today, so I'm going to be keeping an eye on this area. The same levels as yesterday really, 44.85 to 44 to 44.80, that area there for. So that's going to, I'll be waiting for a pullback and a bounce and a rejection. I'm also watching this area here, which is 44.70, for a higher risk break and retest. So I'll be waiting to get in probably at 44.67, 44.70, and I've got a similar position on SPY I'll be watching as well. As for a bounce, I originally had 44.44, this area here, with 44.40 as a preferred entry area, but it looks like we're quite close there. This was originally going to be a higher probability play, and it looks like it's doing it already. So if the market shows weakness, I might wait for a break and retest of this level, or if we see it bounce up, comes back down, putting in a double bottom, I may look for a higher risk bounce where I will probably just take a fewer contracts and look for add positions on the way back up. If I do get in around this area, then I'll be looking for this area as a target. And just a very short note, I've actually taken a single contract as it pulled into this zone, so I'm in with one contract of MES just as a test really, and it seems to be doing okay. Right, next level will be the next major area, 44.10. So, and you can see there's a high concentration of volume around this area, so this entire area is a natural area of support, so I'm going to be watching that area as well. So to sum up, on the MES or ES, I'm watching for a break and retest at 44.70 area. If we see strength, then 44.85 area, 44.80 to 45.85 for a rejection. And for bounces, I'll be watching 44.40 for a double bottom, and I'll be watching 44.10 for a bounce. Again, this will be a full size position where I'll be layering in with contracts, and this one here will be a smaller position. I'll probably layer in, but with one contract at a time instead of two. Moving over to SPY, we are looking again at the 1 hour chart, and I've put some levels out here. So I've got this area here for the break and retest. So if we pull back up to 44.42, 44.41, that area, so probably 44.41.10 will be a look to buy some puts and to go short on this area. And potential bounce, we're looking at 44.38.10, that area there, which is coincides with the tops of these candles and the tops of the shoulders from this head and shoulders pattern. So that's a good area, and that'll be a bounce. And we'll be looking at this area of high volume where it's concentrated, and we've got this orange point of control line. So I'll be watching 44.36 to 4.37, and I'll be watching with confirmation for another bounce as well. So they're my levels. So on SPY, my levels are 4.41 rejection, 4.41.10 really rejection, and that's a break and retest. 4.38 for a higher risk bounce, and 4.37 for a more higher probability bounce. And if we do get down to 4.35, then we're looking for a bounce there. On the other side of things, if we're seeing continuous sell-off today, then I'll be looking for a break and retest of these areas. So I'll be looking for a break and retest of 4.38, 4.37, 4.36, that area. Anyway, hopefully you have a good day's trading, and I'll speak to some of you in our chat room.